A local newborn came into this world rather uniquely. At first, doctors thought he only had one kidney, but turns out both are there, just in an unusual area.
Fox 26's Melissa Wilson shares their story from Texas Children's Hospital.
One-year-old Jordan is doing great. You'd never know the scare he gave his parents before he was born.
When we got the news, we were both really shocked and not expecting it, to say the least, that we knew that there was something going to be wrong with Jordan's kidneys, but we didn't know the extent.
Ashley Sims is a nurse who leads the fetal center at the Pavilion for Women at Texas Children's Hospital. Her job is to help women face complex pregnancies, never realizing she had put her knowledge to the test in her own pregnancy.
In this case, there was some concern whether there was absence of a kidney. So most people have two kidneys, but in about anywhere from 1 to 1 in 1,000 to maybe 1 in 3,000 pregnancies, you only see one kidney that's developed. And so the initial concern was perhaps that the baby only had one kidney, and that sort of prompted the referral here.
Turns out Jordan had both kidneys, but one had crossed over to the other side, so they weren't separated in the lower back, but fused.
So the fancy name for that is crossed fused ectopia. So it's a fancy way of just saying that instead of being in the normal place, the other kidney was localized to the other side of the body.
Dr. Michael Braun is the chief of pediatric nephrology with Baylor College of Medicine and Texas Children's. He says kidney development is actually one of the most common problems in newborns.
I think the hardest part was that you expect to not find anything. And so when you were told something's abnormal, you want to, like, how can I fix it? What can I do? And really the only thing was to wait to see, as Jordan grew, what was actually abnormal about his kidneys.
Ashley and her husband, Dr. Travis Sims, have come a long way in this journey since finding out at her 20 weeks ultrasound.
I think that knowing what she does, she helps people all the time. I'm also in the medical field and I help people all the time, but I felt truly helpless at that time. But I knew we were in the right place, so I think that was a little bit comforting. And then the way the team responded was just, and made her feel confident, which made me feel confident.
The Sims are beyond relieved that medical intervention probably won't ever be necessary. The kidneys should be okay to stay just the way they are.
It was a great moment when we found out that it was nothing serious and that he could, grow and live a normal, busy boy life. But I think we both had a moment where it just makes you appreciate the kind of blessings that you have, and that, in a moment, your life could be different.
So my job as a nephrologist really is to make sure that the imaging studies are correct and accurate, and that we follow the growth and development of the child as he gets older, and to make sure that that kidney, even though it's in a slightly different place than normal, grows and develops normally.
And now Ashley has come full circle with her patients.
Now, ever since Jordan's been born, it's been a full circle that now I can share my story with all of our incoming patients with similar diagnoses, because I can really relate and now empathize on what they're going through, because you can only know so much until you've done it. So it's really nice to then share my story and give them hope for what's coming in their pregnancy and what to expect.
At Texas Children's Hospital, Melissa Wilson, Fox 26 News.
That little guy had a lot to say, too, didn't he? He can be involved in all activities throughout childhood, but has to be closely monitored once a year until his kidneys are fully developed.
That is a great story.
It really is.
It really is.